This is The Scoop for Tuesday.
I'm Lisa Marzilli with the WMNF News headlines. A 26-year-old man is facing a murder charge after deputies say he shot another man during a road rage incident in Riverview on Sunday afternoon. The shooting occurred about 2:15 at the intersection of U.S. Highway 301 and Bloomingdale Ave. Sheriff Chad Chronister said Stephen Powers and his grandson were driving on U.S. Highway 301 when 26-year-old Kentavious Golston cut them off. Powers reportedly honked at him, and things quickly escalated. Both men pulled over and exited their vehicles and began to fight. When Powers fell to the ground, Chronister said Golston fired 3 rounds into his back. Seeing he was still alive, Chronister said Golston fired 2 more rounds, striking him a total of 4 times in the back before fleeing the scene. Golston eventually turned himself in and is now facing multiple charges, including second-degree murder with a firearm. Tampa Mayor Jane Castor wants residents to vote yes to renew a 0.5% sales tax this November. WMNF's Chris Young reports it was approved 28 years ago, but expires in 2026.
And if passed, existing sales tax will remain. But if it doesn't pass, the county's sales tax may go down. And if that happens, Castor says the city will get its funding one way or another.
We are going to have to raise property taxes. There will have to be an alternative source of funding.
The tax is used to fund projects for Tampa police, firefighters, and emergency management.
We can show where every single penny of this funding has gone in the past and ensure that the community can continue to trust us with their hard-earned money.
This is one of 2 tax proposals on the ballot in Hillsborough County. The other is a millage tax referendum from the school board. Chris Young, WMNF News, Tampa.
And Election Day is November 5th, 1 week from today. After decades of doing so, the Tampa Bay Times editorial board says it is not endorsing a candidate for president this time around. In an effort to distinguish themselves from the Washington Post and LA Times, they say they never plan to endorse, adding that the decision was made months ago. In their justification, they said, "We cannot think of a single reader who has told the editorial board over the past election cycle that they needed our help deciding on how to vote for president." Supervisor of Elections Brian Corley and Pasco County Public Transportation have again partnered to provide voters free bus rides to the polls when residents show a valid voter information card. Complimentary bus rides will be available on Tuesday, November 5th from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. for the general election. Corley said this partnership to benefit the voters of Pasco County epitomizes good government. For more information on bus routes and schedules, visit gopasco.com. In weather, it's going to be mostly sunny and breezy today with highs in the mid-80s. Lows tonight will be around 70 degrees. There is a slight chance for an afternoon shower, and the same forecast is on tap for Wednesday. I'm Lisa Marzilli with the WMNF News headlines.
This is The Scoop, recorded at WMNF Tampa.